we are back with the Xcom files. We just finished up January and moved over to February. We survived 1 year of the invasion and more is happening. We got once more we got to defend the outpost. We got a couple hybrid embassies which we have to deal with. And we're not doing the farm. But yeah, we're gonna deal with the dimensional attack first. We got research. That should be here. Yes. I'll get a driver's license. Because everything else is being researched. Motion solution is average. Zombies. And pistol. Gopher and Mark Noble. Wounded. We don't need them to go to Dimension X. It's just a defense. Let's leave. A shotgun. Somebody else must have a shotgun on the team. What? Okay, anyway. Well, we're not giving you a shotgun. We are putting you in a tank mass drive. Okay. What else do we have? Felix, Meow, Iron Claw. And yeah, we got the Juggernaut suit. Aquaplastic, aquaplastic. Power suit works. Right. Before daytime. Cyberweb message intercept. Commander, we've decoded important communications inside the cyberweb. Let me put it up on display. All nodes reconnect. Brace yourselves for high velocity impact. Xcom shock troops didn't just poke around this time. They stormed one of our major military strongholds and cracked it open like a rusted vault. In the chaos, they siphoned top secret intel on the superweapon project. One thing we swore we would never hit. Enemy eyes. This isn't a leak. It's a catastrophic breach. With that data in their hands, they can map our routes, predict the charge cycles, maybe even sabotage the weapon itself. We route every resource to counter-ops and lockdown protocols. If they think they can deny our ultimate prize, they're about to learn what real resistance looks like. They sharp, they volatile. Mega alert. Great. Doing alloys. Right, we have so much money. Bases. Okay, thunderstorm. You got 2 thunderstorms. Who's Fräulein? Ali in Slav. Nothing for you. Sell that interceptor. Transfer to Warm Sands. The Thunderstorm 8. Yes, auxiliary thrusters. Alright, manufacture. Speed, tank, dodge. No. Yeah, let's build a couple auxiliary thrusters. We'll need them. And just ship out. First off, warm sand, send out Raven 3. Take all the interceptors. Didn't want to use that. Shooting. Alright. Any more? Yep, still more. Just these little drones, essentially. Alright. I mean, dropship could outrun them, but hideout. Details. Can I use coordinate the subversive acting? Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. Dimension X, outpost defense. Begin the mission. Command. Our outpost in Dimension X is being attacked by natives. The entire scientific personnel was evacuated to a safe area. If we don't protect the facilities, the base will have to be rebuilt. Yes. Oh boy, everything is orange. Alright. Different base. I never did a stream start. Oh well. Oh boy. That looks fun. Do I have anyone with a high explosive I could just, you know? No, I can't get a mortar and use it in one turn. These two are the biggest threats because they're looking at us. Yep. I knew that was coming. No ammo loaded, even though there should be ammo. Alright. Go over and get loaded. What do you mean that we have no okay. Oh, we have great. No tank ammo. That's fine. That works. That works, turning them against themselves. Two spitters, one's looking at us, so it's fun. It's gonna be weak. Almost, yeah. Headshot you. How's your side armor? Pretty high. Mind control. Drop your weapon. 15 seconds. Walk off into the dimensional desert and not come back. I suppose we got them lucky with them, almost all of them being in one location. We almost one-timed it. Alright, it's over there. And snapshot. All hunkered down, being sneaky. Aim shot. Nice shooting. There's still more out there. Oh, hybrid embassies. In the ring. Those, they're easy to do with our team. It's just time consuming, especially if we have to deal with two of them. Nothing. Didn't move. Okay. Auto shoot it. Yay. Still more. What do you mean there's more? If this is our own base, can you not, do we not have motion sensors in our own base? Like no security cameras? The natives attacking, I don't think they would have been smart enough to take everything out. No? I'll get on it. Alright, what was that? Someone saw it. There it is. Enemies killed. Okay. Easy mission. Kennedy. Sell everything. Hard corpse. Bit of corpse, yeah. Cannoneer, Horizon Walker, master of the tactical sniper rifle, master of the sight. Return to base. We can wait a couple days so everyone can heal up. Yeah, details. Undercover. Do I want to do a hybrid hideout? I don't even think there's anything I can get from it. We already did the hybrid control center. I don't even know whether to take the hybrid. One moment. Oh, no, we don't need to hit it. Only 100. We do need to hit these embassies. So. Auxiliary thruster, avalanche. Oh boy, we need more avalanche missiles. High expenditure of avalanche. And what slot is that again? I'll get it. Okay. I mean, it doesn't matter if we do night, but we want our agents. Driver's license. Research combat analysis. Infopod corpse. Despite its humanoid shape, the anatomy of this creature is very alien. The skeleton is mostly cartilaginous, with only a few robust bones composing the framework. The organs have a diffuse quality. All the apparatus are spread within the mass of entrails. The brain size is slightly larger than a human's, but is composed of several ganglions which result in a lower interconnection density. The respiratory system is rudimentary and inefficient, with notable signs of inflammation in it. Okay. Oh, you can tell us? Small, very low. Warm sand. Raven 3. Just a small attack probe. Okay. Motion solution. Ancient zombies is good to go. Well, nothing to research. Heavy disruptor. What do we got that we can ship over to do? Oh. And over the we'll send over some stuff. Sonic pistol. Oh. Agents. 4 days. So what do we need? Another Raven. And then we'll mass produce some alloy alloys again. Okay. Sonic Pistol Club. Not while I'm thinking about it. Dream Start. What takes place in Maldive Island? Mission requires specific gear. Zerg bulletproof coat. I don't think we can take a AI soldier. Speaking of which, shadow suit, cyber armor. For everyone. Yes. I hate equip craft. I don't think I can do it anyway. But gotta try. Yeah, needs to be a dragonfly. I mean, we do got the Australian team. Well, bulletproof coat. Dragonfly 3. Nope. Okay. Ooh, very large, low. Southwest, 225. Alright, what UFO is that? Beta. Is it gonna be Not a battleship. I mean, it could be going slow. Doesn't have to go its max speed. Attack ship. Left heavy cruiser. Well, we're looking at very large. That can really only. We don't have the weapons to take down anything very large anyway. Right? Phoenix. Send in Thunderstorm. We'll see what it is. Oh, no. Okay, that can be hit by scale code. Whatever. Break off. Break off. Not even sure what that is. We cannot handle that. That's a strike ship. Pick off. Alright, scale coast. Warm sand. Send in Thunderstorm. All thunderstorms are a go. Ancient zombies have been researched. We have discovered an astounding fact. A small zombie apocalypse has already happened on Earth at least once. Thousands of years ago, there was an outbreak of a zombie plague in Africa, caused by the same type of parasite. That event resulted in creating zombie forms similar to the ones we know. Culminating in the powerful mummies, those mummies waged wars against each other and also against non-zombies. Most of them ultimately receded underground to hide from the world. These ancient mummies are still down there, with only a shadow of the old power, but still incredibly wise and intelligent. Now another generation of zombies has appeared on the surface, and the new zombies plan to conquer their old sister's domain for knowledge and artifacts. Perhaps it would be a good idea to talk to these ancient mummies, considering they don't seem hostile to humanity, and we have a common enemy. Right. Yeah, distance. Okay. In a base. Give it a little bit of time. Oh, it's not quite done. Okay. It's just a couple reptoids. We can handle it. We don't need fancy suits or armor. Alright. I mean, the bulletproof vest is not going to protect us against reptile too much. We do have to watch those staircases, because that was a nasty thing last time I remember. Of course, you're upstairs alone. Why are you up here? Oh. They're gonna have a fun time. And with all these civilians, a motion detector would not have helped. Oh, okay. You know what? No. Peekaboo. Auto shoot. I mean, these are expendable people dead at another base. I mean, how much life does he have? There we go. Okay, save load for the mission. You going fun. Okay. Oh, we know they're both outside. Vaseline. Nope. And you know what? You can stay. Well, that was good. That was a lucky shot. Okay. Over there. Alright, so much for Cavalier. He's on the floor above us, isn't he? If we could see that. No, he's on this floor. All we need is for him to come around the corner and he gets 20 reaction shots. Lost 2 civilians, that's fine. Oh, decent score. Dragon Breath. Pepper spray. Casio and alloys. Off blood. Junk. Solid Keystone Infiltrator. Overwatch. Alright, we got that strike ship. But first we got research. Good navigator. The only Joint Terror Men in Black meeting. It does give us... Oh, only... Okay, so hopefully we get... What else do we have? Oh, well, we'll do that. That's a big one anyway. Flying drone. I mean, it can be used on land. You know, Scale Coast manufacturer. AI, well, units. Laser tank. We don't need it right now. But soon. Sending in the B key. There may be operatives in the UFO around the crash site. Mission will be successful when all enemy units have been eliminated or neutralized. And they will be eliminated. Unless they're Snake Man, we could do with Snake Man still. Just because we haven't encountered many. Sectoids. Sectoid. Oh, sectoid. Sectoid over there. One more. Oh man. Summoning. Good enough. Any of them want to come out? No? And then the giant Roomba. Oh. Pool cleaner. Pool Roomba. Zeta Blue. Anyway. If you surrender now, aliens, you might get... No, we'll sell you. Anyone else want to come out? Nah, okay. Just send the power guy in, doesn't matter. There we go. Alloy superconductor. Navigation, sectoid corpse, whole frame. 1.3 million. Let's see. We will keep a couple of laser rifles. Oh, we have laser weapons here. Yeah. Alright. I should transfer those alien alloys somewhere else. We still got a couple days for those embassies. Avalanche missiles. How are we doing with ammunition? We need mass driver rounds, because it'd be nice not to run out of those. Given how long it takes for them to ship in. We got plenty here, but we got plenty of space as well. Better to have them before I run out. You know, okay. Medium, very low, east. Large, very low, west. Okay. Mossy Burrow. What do you have at Mossy Burrow? Thunderstorm. Oh wait, I'm thinking of Griffin Hill. Griffin Camp. You have a Raven. Mossy Burrow, South America. Return to base. Yeah. Warm Sand. Send in another Raven to that medium. What is this? Was that the striker? Oh, it was an excavator. This is the striker. Observer. Okay, they look the same. Sort of. Okay. No, I learned. Warm Sand. Okay, Warm Sand. Quick off. Oof. Crash landed in the ocean. You do not have anything equipped. Avalanche. Avalanche. We have a pilot for you. Okay, we can't send that team out. Phoenix top. Are you a pilot? You're a pilot. We have a targeter? We do not. It's large, so we're going to need both of those thunderstorms. How fast are you going? 1440. That's a slow moving. Do we have any profiles that match that speed? Could be Men in Black. It's been a while since we done Men in Black. Dragonfly, Scarab. No, I don't know what it could be. Well, we will see. Hold on. Alright. Oh, you have the avalanche. Okay. I mean, you have hikes. So you move in. And you move in. Yes, shields. So it's short range. Is shields? Continue to tell the target. Alright, Warm Sands. Eagle Hill. We have one in Eagle Hill. Although if they... Oh, Raven should be able to do it if they have... Because it seems like they outrange it. Not the private club. Okay, we lost it. No, no. Australia. We have in Australia. Nothing. Eagle Hill. That's Raven. Mossibura, what is Mossibura? What do last known news for? Where is my Hawkeye? Okay. Raven, return to base. Return to base. Medium convoy, we don't need to hit that. That was unfortunate. Redirect craft. Okay. Pieces. Alright, that was another Raven. Nothing, nothing. No, the interceptor. Transfer to Phoenixton. And manufacture a boatload of alien alloys. We are burning through alien alloys and money. That's fine. 150. That would be 3 Ravens worth. Agents. One more day. Sectoid Navigator. Alien terror. When the aliens terrorize a city, they will deploy some special forces equipped for mass slaughter, including biological weapons. Civilians will be directly threatened, and governments will be forced to evacuate the whole area. The main purpose behind this activity is to generate sufficient public hysteria so that governments will threaten the Xcom project. Aliens may deploy such terror tactics in reaction to shooting down UFOs. Phantom Menace. Pistol. This weapon shoots jets of pressurized, highly active chemicals. It is absolutely deadly to living targets and unprotected machinery. Produced from common ingredients. Okay. Basic. Research. Extinguisher tank. And pistol extinguisher tank. So it's a sort of more mobile fire extinguisher. If we do like a chem pistol, the extinguisher tank. Yeah. Phantom Menace. That's quick, but we can have one of the other bases do that. Alright, what do we have? Snakeman Corpse? Topsy. Terrorist. That's not gonna give us anything. Mega Worm. little bit cheating by looking up the research line, but oh. Gauss sniper. What do we need for Gauss sniper manufacturing? Gauss weapons, power source. Right, we still need the nanotechnologist, Men in Black, and we haven't had many Men in Black lately. Strange. No, we'll do the alien laser cannon. That was a fun looking weapon, right? Research. Field. We'll just do this. Why research? Okay. Alright, bases, equip craft. Iron fist. So, Nakma, you've been good, but equipment. Allen head. What do I give you to make you special? I mean, the pulse rifle's interesting. I could give it the chemical rounds. I mean, not many things have that chemical resistance, but that's not long. Like, pulse weapons are haven't made the greatest showing to me. They're interesting, just they haven't worked out for me. I need your fire and accuracy up. I could give you the Thunder Orca. Orca. Because it's softy, so it's Orca. What about with the lightning gun? But it's, I want to give it to someone with good accuracy. No, we'll just give you a smart gun. You know, the Pulse LMG could be good. No, well, it did an auto shot. Button. Samuel. I have. No, Samuel, you get the Ossa. Okay. We get to have fun in an alien base again, yay! Because that's going to take forever. We have no despawn. Even for True. Mass driver. We need more mass driver ammo. Auxiliary thrusters. Xcom armament. Dodge speed. Yeah, I'd rather have that dodge, right? Go tank. Transfer. Phoenix top. 4. Transfer. Warm sands. 4. Manufacture. Okay. Intercept the Iron Fist. Actually, Kyoko, send out your Raven. It's been a couple days, so they probably built a few interceptors. Those. No. It doesn't matter if it's night or day, but. Hybrid Embassy. Hybrid Network established a permanent base at this location to coordinate the political activities. His presence is a direct threat to Xcom, as it may cause nearby countries to abandon the project. The tank, robot, you, sniper, lightning gun, flamethrower. Okay, they're somewhat close. Hello, robot. Well, how we go? You fire incendiary. Yeah. Hi. No shooting in the back. What do we have over here? Tilda! What? Oh, there was... Yeah. Thought that was a lift. Just didn't realize it. Vast rifle. Sniper. Thank you, Isaac. And she. Dum. Oh. They're more of a threat. And we can just take the drone out. Ishtar. Inconvenience. You get one snapshot. Might as well get closer and use an auto shot. Nice. Samuel. Ren, get down there. Doo-doo. Nope. I muted that alone. I always forget to mute it. Ren, you missed 4 shots at 98%. Thank you, Xcom. Control successful. You have a Kimu gun. Drop it. And go have fun. Add a move. Button. Oof. Then we we gotta do all that again. I know. Fine. Snapshot. That's what I expected. Isaac, you did this. Eat. You went and did this. Auto shot. Drop your gun and run away. You didn't do it? There we go. And you fell, you have the Iron Claw. You just ran by the drone and melted hybrid. Because it was funny. Oh, came from there. Okay. And you went over here and shot the other hybrid. Right. Or not. Okay, that's fine. Ishtar went over here, crouched, and blew up the rope. He went there, and Alton went there. Gren! You have time units this time. No, it's just I accidentally toggled it, and I don't feel like untoggling it. It's fine. Is it really that distracting up there? The FPS counter? And Isla. Ow. Oh, big drone. Big robot. Auto shoot. There we go. You know what? Get back to cover. Intern. Listening to XCOM while playing XCOM. That won't get confusing at all. What's the worst that can happen? Well. Oh, Banshee. Multitasking, yeah. You know what? Mind control. Because mind control's fun. Drop your weapon. Oh. Can't really do much with it. Oh, I'm just gonna have you drop your own grenade at your own feet. That's not terrifying. I'll shoot this one with the revolver. Hello there. Oh, he should. Might be a sneaky robot. Have an anti-tank rifle in the face. Straight through the processor. And then we gotta do all this again with another hybrid embassy. Oh, no, I can delay it. Okay, what do we need? No, there's nothing down that alleyway. Hallway, alleyway. Nakamo. A hybrid in a hybrid base. This feels like home. Better not betray us. This is your ultimate test of loyalty. No, it's not the ultimate test. I'm sure we can find a better ultimate test. Honestly, I'm just running you because you're a niche. You're new. You're the new thing. Eventually, you will be shipped out to another... Well, until we get more space on the ship. If we get more space, then you can stay. Walking. What am I doing? Oh, wow. That worked. There are times like this, though, where I do like the general mechanic of being able to, you know, delegate the base assault to someone else. Yeah, we're the sole defenders. There are times like these, back-to-back embassies, you get, I mean, who can we trust it to? You have a cyclone. That's different. Double kill. You know. Nah, you can't. I do need to buy more macro. Thank you, Banshee. One kill's good. Sprint. There's a robot around the corner. And Samuel hit that drone. 24. Oof, that's not a good weapon here. If I can't crouch, yeah, no. Power armor can't crouch. Come on now. Alright, you tried. Also terrifying. Mind controlled while wielding a rocket launcher. What can go wrong there? Yep. Yep. Aim shot at your feet. Oh, you killed... I was expecting you to kill both of you. I mean, at least a rocket or an explosion at your feet is mostly instant. Compared to all things that, you know, you could be wielding while mind controlled. Flamethrower or some other slow death weapon would be terrifying to wield on yourself. Half of that is correct. There's nothing wrong with snatching shinies. Alright. 54. Get an angle. When did Xcom come out? The 90s? It's old. Yeah, the 90s. Yeah. It's old enough to actually look good using the CRT effect. There we go. Okay, relatively good. Looks better than being pixelated. No, it's not the same as a real CRT. That would be... I mean, it's close enough. You decided to run up and punch somebody in power armor. And I believe that person has a sword. And a flamethrower. Oh, Ishtar. Yeah, the guy had a sword and a flamethrower. So, how do I want to deal with you? Nah, no, we're just gonna melt you. Look. Okay, I've done something similar. I've ran up to Minotaurs with a flamethrower and a battle axe. But they weren't in armor. They were more fleshy. I could handle the fleshy. You have a lot of cash. Drop your gun and just run away. You hybrid. Robots are expendable. They take a whole month to come back. It's unfortunate, but that's fine. That one was definitely not completely blown up. Anything. I couldn't carry it. Well. Yes. I'm not gonna. That's fine. Hilda, you'll go up next turn. Eat, go help. What is yours? You have a little bit of side strength. You could be using psionic weapons. Then it's good. Isla, go south. There's a robot. No viable trajectory. They'll have to be pretty close with the orca. Without being able to crouch here. I need 53. Next turn. Oh, I couldn't mind control. Hello, you. What do you have? M pistol. Pistol. Peace out. And that did nothing. Do we have anyone that can help you out? Yeah, you can go over there and be a body shield. Okay. Alright. How nice of them to just pile up right in front of me. Again, charging a guy with a flamethrower. Oh. Adam, you need to take a break. Your sanity is starting to hurt. Pick up the Alan. Just one shot the robot with an assault cannon. Right, this module. And we should be clear. No? Another rocket here. Boop, boop. That could be bad. You know, go over here and do it. Nope, everything is fine. Nakma. Alright. Can you get a name? Nice. Isaac. Just run all. Okay. Don't think that's gonna. Nah, we'll be safe. I'm pretty sure that corner's safe. Hello there. You lose at close combat? Fine. Alright, everyone's good. Seems like they're starting to panic. Alright, who's shooting who? Seems like there's a lot of ones right there. Good. One's right there. Ooh. Now, that only 3% because you moved, huh? Dren, fly around and go help. Isla. Move up the alley. Hallway. I'll come back to this corner in a moment. I don't care about the robot. Not fine, we'll deal with the robot. Oh, you can actually see someone. That. Good. Your game melted. There we go. I was worried he somehow survived that. There was no... Yeah, there's no chance against fire. Alright. Just the garden room, okay. Matilda. Adam, you're taking a break from psionics. Just sit and have, I don't know, play some cards. Okay. Okay, you're closer. There we go. Unlimited ammo on this gun is nice. Ammo's not really an issue at this point. You have to take... We'll see if I get more of those heroes. Hello, you. You know... It's your lucky day. You are just gonna get hit with a sword. Large drone right there. Well, auto shot. Snapshot. Okay. And you just keep watch out, Isaac. Move up. Magma. You keep doing you. Anti-explore. Alright. You are not the threat. You are the threat. How are you guys against fire? You're not strong against it. For now. Oh well. We'll just go whack it. Now you can finally go and get ready to clear this corner. Banshee goes up here. Let's check this edge. Yeah, just hunt down the last few hybrids of the base. Aw, silly alien. Alright, first off. That's a window, right? It is now. You tried. Go and get in there and save the day. Thank you. Samuel. That does 100 damage. Yeah, just straight up 100 electric damage. I find I'm weak against electric. Okay, there's probably a robot somewhere. Teeny, meeny, tiny. Oh. Most next time. East of this. Up and around. Right. Not good enough. Hey. Ow. That hurt. Animal's gonna be out for a while. Who can I deliver you to? Adam's actually gonna pass out in a couple turns. Charge forth. And mow. Nothing. Oh, there's a guy over there. Thought so. Got a rocket launcher, that could have been bad. Every scientist gone. Please tell me Alton has a... Oh, he has... Fancy. Go. Medical. Boom, 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 boom. That's energy going up. Swing and a miss. Iron Claw. Can you do anything? Has to be a drone somewhere. Or you. Nope. Alright. Time to find a drone. Where to send? Oh, oh, you're not a drone. Were you it? No, you're not it though. There's the drone. And you can't do anything about it. Do we have anyone? Adamu can't. Button can't. You can get a snapshot. You can get two. Hey, good job, Nakma. One opposite. But we should have Ishtar back. Examination, punch jump, 1000 score. Button world has 10 bravery. Affinity, I need sidekick up. Alright, what are we selling? 2 million worth of stuff. Alien laser stuff. Wait, alien laser clips. Oh, we can disassemble it, right? Yeah, we don't. Disassemble. We don't need what. And it's still going. Alien laser cannon. Fun. High explosive, gas grenade, alien always. Alien habitat. Alien reproduction. Alien surgery. Have we been selling the alien data slates? We can manufacture those. Oopsie. Check the alien drone. Grav. Okay, we do need the grav modules. We'll keep those. Alien gardens. Alright. Transfer. Masaburo. And the alien alloys away. Okay. Gee, low on Greta clips. Gret. Do it. Cannoneer, solid, keystone, ice cold killer, exterminator, executioner, purifier. Battle squad. Yeah, bane of alien hybrid. Massively macro flamer. Purifier. Those agents who regularly face things a human is not supposed to experience is particularly fugitive of flamethrowers. 1. Ishtar, 20 kill. We should get him back. Agents. Yes. That's fine. So it's gonna take what, 20 days? Agents, how long are people? Ishtar, no, Adam is only gonna be gone for 7. I think we can hold that second embassy off for now. Base. I have afterburners on some of them. That's fine. I mean, it makes sense to have afterburners on the fast craft, so they're just a little bit faster so they can run away. Basis. You know what? Manufacture. Why have I not been doing this? We don't have. I know we do have some data slates there. No data slates there. Okay, we have a bunch of data slates here. Hold off for now. Drone, data slate, disc. Boom. Okay. Construction of hangar. Construction of hangar, construction of hangar. Factory alien alloys. Research. Whoa. Let's see what gets finished first. Okay. Small. Let's close it to scale code. That's no position. Nothing's down there. Hawkeye, return to base. Alien laser cannon. Powerful, fast-firing laser weapon used by some aliens, mostly for assault. We have to research the clip. Research. Extinguisher tanks. Yeah, I want to get though. I mean, into menace can wait. Or smaller thing. That's 500 days. Research. 400 days. Oof. Research. Okay, all these are gonna take longer than I thought. Artificial people ride in Midway Island. Mannequin Madness, a group of plastic robots in disguise, is causing havoc in the city, sending the local police forces into confusion. I mean, we have to. We don't have to. 350. We just got 1,000. You know, I don't feel like dealing with mannequins right now. The motion solution. All research now points to Mars as the base of alien operations. I'm pretty sure it's pointed past it. Anyway, the base is well hidden and contains all the manufacturing and cloning facilities to fuel the infiltration of Earth. It also seems to contain a controlling computer of some kind that controls the whole operation. It seems that the hive-like alien society has some kind of queen bee. This is their fundamental weakness. If we can eliminate the brain, then the body will die. We must set up our research efforts before it is too late. In order to progress, we must capture the highest ranking aliens, the commanders, which only reside in alien bases and battleships. Extinguisher tanks. Chemical weapons made by the hybrids operate in a way which makes them quite capable of spraying chemicals which saves lives instead of ending them. Use them as more handy version of fire extinguisher. Or, you know, we can make mini fire. Anyway. No, we have to reset. Oh, I've got Siegfried von Hagen. He can wait. Carrodon. Old Promethium crystal. Does this lead us anywhere though? Yes, it does. Alright, what do we got? On you. No. Boss fight. Okay. It'll be fine. Enemy mission. Cyberweb battleship. Oh. Very large. Very high. North, 1000. Zone, the Arctic. Alright, folks. What do we have? Heading north. Worm Sand. Looks like a... Actually, it's between Worm Sand. Eagle Hill. I just intercept reflect. We want it over land, though. What is it? What fuel do you have? Plenty of fuel. Stay on target. Where is tail until overland option? How's your fuel? You might have to engage soon. Everything finished at the same time. No. One sec. How are we through those reports? I didn't realize there'd be so much. Decrypted alien slate. The Chaser is a light assault cybernetic suit built for speed and agility. Simple but effective psychology. Built upon fight or flight instincts. Right, resistant to bullets but can be stopped with fire or explosives. Short. Provides counterbalance useful for sprinting. This is from UFO? No, not UFO. Another XCOM like game. I just can't remember. Phantom Menace. Up until now, we've referred to the alien menace as invasion, but perhaps we were wrong. Secret deals, terrorist attacks, dissemination of tech, these are not the tools of conquest. Maybe the aliens disapprove of the concept of war. Maybe they just don't understand it, or maybe they simply do not have the means to attack the Earth openly. Maybe they want it intact for the unfathomable war plans. Probably the latter, if anything. Whatever the case, we should not think of the alien forces as an army. Otherwise, we'd probably all be knee-deep in corpses by... I mean, we are getting pretty knee-deep in corpses. They operate like a political group trying to achieve their objectives through means of diplomacy. This is quite a shocking realization, isn't it? Are you looking at me with such disbelief, Commander? I'm not your envoy just because... You're not an envoy at all. You're my arms dealer, right? Well, we can now research hawks and doves. Okay. Well, sniper rifle clip. Sonic pistol clip. Right. Alien alloys. Right. Research. Why can't I do multiple alien slates at one time? Hawks and doves. $25. Oh, nice. Research. Transfer to Griffin Camp. Yeah. Did I really only do one? Okay. You destroyed it. I didn't want to destroy it. Quick off. Research. $25. Manufacturer. Griffin camp. I guess I can send fighters out as well. Alright. Suppose the show's generated. Alright. Mossy Burrow has a thunderstorm. Griffin. Hold. 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 Oh, not Bossy Bow. That's Griffin Camp. Stop glimpsing. It's fine. UFO destroyed. Oh, I guess. Oh. New production. What do we need? There's a couple interceptors around, so manufacture. And then all these are gonna be outdated when we get whatever interceptors next. We'll send 3 for now, and then we will transfer. Ooh, meet the informant. Okay, I think we've gotten all the. Westman. I mean, we've gotten all the Westman stuff, I think, now finally. Right? I don't think there's anything else we can get from Westman. I not send? Oh, that was the first one I sent. Okay. Xenobiology report. Received communication from our extraplanar basin dimension. Okay, well, right after we collected our first samples, we found it strange how closely various plants are related to one another. It's like the entire local biosynosis was composed of just one family of plants, even if a pretty diverse one. The same applies for fauna, which also shares many genes, or more correctly, gene analogs with flora. Moreover, we have observed behaviors that do not seem to benefit the species directly, but are strictly beneficial to some other life form. Pointing to a complex network of dependencies, we speculate that the entire planetary ecosystem is somehow artificial, either tailored by hand to fit the harsh conditions of Dimension X, or at least strongly guided by an intelligent agent. Another hypothesis suggests that the planet has gone through a near extinction event not long ago, with only a few genera surviving it, and then blossoming into various forms due to evolutionary pressure. Whatever the case, this ecosystem is unlikely to survive much longer, as the slowly dying star will cause a steady deterioration of living conditions on the planet. Hawks and doves. One of these things is not like... Anyway. Now it is clear that the aliens have more elaborate plans than straightforward interplanetary war. They may be murderous and horrifying, but they don't plan to outright destroy humanity and are willing to negotiate. While this still could be only a ruse, a significant portion of the council believes that they can be reasoned with, and some consider it a preferable option. Others are either skeptical about trusting the aliens or simply do not want to cooperate with them for, well, whatever reason. Xeno's bad, purge the Xeno. For not the Xeno to live. The Xcom organization was established by the latter, whose ultimate goal is to disrupt alien operations on Earth and maintain the status quo. But the opponents still hold enough political influence to create counterbalance, politically known as the Men in Black, with the objective to secure and facilitate alien cooperation. Gnomes. Majestic 12 and Illuminati. Majestic 12 and the Illuminati are the same, though. Alien and Titanium Foundry. Okay. Oh, that way I can make more alien alloys here. Alright. Research. Transfer. Dragon Outpost. Alien. Late. Very small, very low. Griffin Camp has a raven. What are you? Oh, it's Men in Black. No, we'll wait until you overland. It's been a while since we've had fun with the Men in Black. In Amsterdam. We are not using the pikes. Just do a flyby. Two-shot. We'll have some fun with the Men in Black in a moment. Veteran agent requisition. Ultimate. No, if I wonder if I give a pilot like armor that increases reflexes. Like power armor, I think. What's that? Outfits. Astral. Ooh, how do I get astral? Oh, dogs manifesting in the dreamscape. I'm not gonna send a dog to the dreamscape. Let's just look. Oh yeah, that cursed thing. No, thank you. I'm just looking. Anyway. Astral form, clergy disguise, power armor. No, that doesn't increase reflexes. Drifter suit. No. Fiber armor does increase reactions. Would that make my pilots better? Anti-grab. Bulletproof coat gives 5 reactions. Bravely see plus 10%. Put that. Synth gear. Plus battle stage. Reactions plus 20. Hybrids become pilots? Information. Craft. We'll do a quick tip. Interceptor 1. I don't have a... We don't have any pilots here, do we, anymore? No, Raven 12, that's what I'm looking at. So, armor. You have liquidator. So, reactions of 70. 18 and 9%. So if I give you cyber armor, it does not increase it. Anyway, let's have fun with the Men in Black. Is it fun now when you're the ones that are outgunned, technology-wise? No one at the back. Okay. You tried. Boom, boom. Damn you all, can you go over there and just... Those are just a drone, they're just normal suits. Okay, they do have mass drivers, but the suits. That guy's gotten lucky. I don't know how he got lucky. Well, he got lucky. Good shot, Nakma. Not Banshee. What psionic weapon do we have? We can try to train you psionic. I guess Skulljack can mess around. Samuel. Oh, okay. shot. Necma. I'm not sure if I would do a Star Child or Earthborn, whatever. Probably Eggrids. Train some of that. I'm not sure if I'll do anything. One shot. Oh look, one of them threw a grenade. That was a big grenade. Oh, snap that. Lydrin. Oh no, they do have a couple fancy suits. Well, liquidate it. Dren, you missed all 4 of those shots. Ow. Actually, did a couple points of damage. Aim shot, Dren. There we go. It was just a couple points, it's fine. It was a lucky shot. Got in one of the joints of the armor. No, that didn't raise her sidekick. Nakma got some accuracy and editing strength. That's fine. That was just a mission for fun. SMG clip, that's fine. Clip. Yeah, we haven't used the mouse track. Just for fun. Small, very high, very northeast. What is it? Yeah, we'll use the pikes on it. Crash lands. It's crash landed into the water. Go to base. Research. There we go. Encrypted alien slate. Cerebral lava autopsy. Creature is almost entirely composed of brain tissue encased in a hovering capsule. This capsule is quite resilient to damage, especially bullets and laser beams. Also features a plasma weapon, which is similar in profile to the plasma rifle. And laser cannon clip. And for heavier alien lasers. The Croc. All the cannon fodder of the Reptoid Empire, numerous and ferocious, but not stupid. They are widely employed by Reptoids as soldiers and workers. They live in autonomous communities in the upper regions of Deep Shog. They are very resistant to heat and fire. Encrypted alien slate. No. Alien slate. Research. Yeah, we want these slates done. Research. Gnomes of Zurk. No. Majestic 12. Men in Black objective. Romantic order. do Majestic 12. Okay. How long does that take? Just put everyone on Majestic 12. Okay, manufacture. Okay. Okay, where are we gonna send that Raven? Oh, there's still an interceptor hill here. Transfer to Eagle. Let's build another Raven. We need more pilots though. Combat pilot training. You pilot. You are not. We have one more pilot here. Transfer to Dragon Outpost. Oh, soldier acquisition, sapper, martial artists. No. Agents. Transformation. Combat pilot. Those reported in the village. No, no, we are not dealing with ghosts. Good. Reaper Autopsy contains 2 brains and 2 hearts, which allow it to function even when heavily wounded. However, its furry skin is highly flammable, making the creature vulnerable to incendiary weapon. Yeah, you don't get that furry look to it. Majestic 12. Traditionally known as the Brotherhood, this organization rose to prominence after the fall of Rome and remained the leading player until late Middle Ages. This faction believes that since people have different intrinsic strength for greatness, the weak should imitate the strong, and the strong should lead by example. Perceive the aliens as stronger than us, therefore Earth joining the mysterious empire seems like the natural choice. They are desperate to regain their former position and will not hesitate to show how they have gained the other name, the Assassin Order. Okay. Is that's just a photo we search. Alright, cost. Illuminati. Sure. Alright. 11% dog. Very bold. Yep. Accuracy bonus plus 22%. Purchase. Avalanche launcher. More avalanche missile. Okay. I don't want to hit up the embassy again. Boss fight. We saw these when they destroyed one of our intercepting bases. airfields. Raw Sprites are elite terror agents and combatants. They are very aggressive, genetically engineered, and cybernetically enhanced, making them fearsome enemies. The overall frailty, though, hints to an artillery role, rather than an infantry. The spiral device that replaces the original body generates an anti-gravity field, enabling them to float through the air. That just looks weird. The Illuminati. The most influential faction on the Council of Earth during the past few centuries, and the main supporter of the Xcom initiative. The political agenda is to promote individuality and human rights because they believe that having a choice is necessary for creating an efficient society. They prefer to rule the masses from deep in the shadows using soft power, especially subtle information control. As the top dog, they are mostly concerned with upholding political status quo and perceive any looming reforms as a threat. The master plan is sustained development while avoiding abrupt changes, leading to a future of where citizens enjoy a life free from danger, poverty, but devoid of spirituality and therefore easily governed. The Scordians, the grid. How about the Matrix? Decrypted alien data slate. Cerebral lava. Is a young form of a cerebral, based in a tiny UFO-like vehicle for protection on the battlefield. But not as potent as an adult, it is still a formidable opponent. With high intelligence and notable psionic resilience, this vessel equipped with a deadly plasma weapon. Okay. Nightfall. Medic order. Grid. Siegfried von Hagen. Let's research him, even though it's not important, because he'll never show up again. Alright, lost. Discordians. Yeah, we'll just do the full batch. Research. The grid. Research. I did not put them on it. There we go. Medium, very high, northeast. Warm sands, thunderstorm. That was unfortunate. Break off. Alright. What do we have in the region? Taking heavy damage. Hill Coast has a Raven. Griffin has a Raven. We don't need a Raven. We need a Thunderstorm to hit. I mean, we can try another Raven. Don't want to miss. Oh, you got lucky. Okay. Those strikers. Nasty, nasty show. Mossy Burrow. Okay, bases. Did we not? Did we go through all? Oh. More avalanches. 36 avalanches for 300,000. Would be good for a little bit longer. Okay. Okay. Discordians. Oh, there we go. Cultivators, a young yet influential faction in the council, They have little in the way of hierarchy or structure. Instead, they rely on willful participation of great minds who challenge the status quo. They oppose any council action they perceive as exploitative, which covers nearly the entire council activity, while promoting anarchy and universal self-determination of all human beings as the optimal path to the betterment of humanity. The impact on the council's policies is negligible, but they enjoy wide support within low-ranked council initiates, and therefore must be reckoned with. They support volatile movements, most notably those who seek to abolish restrictions on technology and knowledge. The Grid. This faction sees the entire humanity as a gestalt consciousness, a single hive mind which needs to be nurtured and cared for to ensure a healthy growth. While not anti-individualist per se, they consider people to be mostly unwilling cells of this much greater being. Be able to shape and guide this emergent consciousness, they focus their studies on manipulating all information, whether spoken, written, broadcasted, or psi-encoded. However, they have failed so far to determine the correct way to raise a species. Those of political activity mostly focuses on supporting the Illuminati and removal of new, untested elements to the world politics, while idly planning some kind of future media revolution. Great. Research. Alright. Alien incursion. Gotta progress the storyline. Encrypted alien slate. Research. Okay. We just bought a bunch of avalanches. Fine. Siegfried von Hagen. A genuine relic of the Middle Ages and one-of-a-kind zombie specimen. Unsurprisingly, he cannot recall his life as a human, but he speaks of a Night Queen, a mysterious figure who is said to have bestowed upon him the intelligence and power. He remains a devout follower of this enigmatic benefactor. Weapon, Knockfall, was also a gift from her. His primary mission is to expand the ranks of zombies under his command to prepare them for an impending war. Neat. Data slate. Holodrone. Living floating artillery weapons. They're protected by a plasma bubble that interferes with plasma attacks. And fire. It could be that they were developed specifically to fight plasma-equipped enemies. The mechanism runs too hot and radioactive to be applied to human armor. Bad. Alright, what do we got? Neon blaster. What do we want? More decrypted data slates. More decrypted data slates. Making progress. Okay. Basis, you know. Claim the soldiers so we can train them as pilots to ship out to the other bases. Veteran agent requisition. Alright, you know what? You go here. We want more interceptors. Worm Sense gets one. Transfer to Worm Sands. Manufacture. Alien alloys, because we're broke on them again. Actually, no. We will do a thunderstorm. And Scale Coast will manufacture alien alloys. Just go 100 and see what they get. What space we have? More workshop space. How much living quarters do we have? We don't have much living quarters, so we're not gonna buy more. It's fine. It's gonna be slow. And I could build another living quarters here. Because I don't need. I don't know what I'm saving that space for. There we go. Okay. Yay. Encrypted alien data slate. Relative autopsy. The core contained a small mechanical device which appears to be a naturally evolved anti-gravity propulsion system. The sac of venom in the largest organ and thus does not appear to be a separate brain structure. There's no discernible digestive or reproductive system. Small organ contains an embryo which can grow rapidly into a new being. Okay. Okay, research. Any more? No. Oh, gnomes. Researching gnomes. Any more data? No more data slates. We still got one more. All of the apocalypse gathers. Communion of the apocalypse. Here, all sorts of gangers appear in a forest to celebrate the unholy goals. Apprehend the followers and the envoys. Be careful. The envoys are numerous and well armed. Okay. I'm sure we'll be able to handle it. Sure. That said, okay. This is equip craft. Chauffeur, Mark Noble, Samuel Fell. Yes, Adamu, Felix, Connor, Nakma, and you will attend Rico, the dog, the cyber dog. A lovely crew. The mind control of various weapons. Oh yeah, chauffeur has a glove. Samuel Fell. Okay. Alright, Mark Noble has that now, so Samuel, you get your LMG back. Oh, smart gun. I'll give you the heavy, well, the laser cannon could be fun to use. Heavy laser cannon. I mean, we're going mostly kinetic still, because kinetic still works for us. It hasn't failed us yet. 60 versus 50, yeah. Isla could have it. We give it a heavy laser. 20 shots per clip. Also give Isla older recoilless as well. Oh, let's see, that is 120 accuracy, 80, 50. Less accurate. Nah, it's fine. No, we don't need a recoilless. Banshee in the bright hazmat armor. Well. You're getting up there. I might get you off the... So. You don't have strength. You need to train your strength a bit. Maybe psionics. You do have a decent size strength. What is the range on that? Well, no, you don't have training. What do I give you? Oh, Jack, you're not gonna be close. What do I give you just to weigh you down? Oh, you need medkits. I'll weigh you down a bit. And this would put you 1.0. Do we have anything that weighs 2? Smokes. No balloon. Give you some smokes. That makes you human. Okay, how much does ammo weigh? Three. You don't need another. I'll give you the laser sniper. Now that you have more accuracy. Not yet. We're spreading things out. 1 pound overweight. That's fine. Well, 1 unit overweight. That's fine. Iron Fist. Communion of the Apocalypse. And let us begin the Communion of Apocalypse. Grand Cannon, Adamus, Matilda, Gopher. You know what? I'll give you the staff because I keep forgetting about the Wand of Chaos one and crap. Somewhere in one of my bases. You don't need that armor. Alright. So, no one new to deal with. Inky Devil. What's Wiz, Ome? Wiz Kid. Oh god. That was friendly fire. Who are you? You're a dark one, right? Yeah, I think you're the dark ones. I don't know, you're different though. Or try not to kill you. You can be shot. Yeah, man. Cave guy. For me. You are the. Oh, I remember you. Lucha. Luchador? I know, we need a couple of those, right? Yeah, we don't need them. I mean, we'll take whoever we can get. Wish I had an explosive equipped right now, though. You know, chauffeur, you like explosives, right? I was gonna have fun with the staff bullet grip. Well, we won't be able to use the mortar this turn, so that's kind of pointless. Samuel could actually run out with a flamethrower instead. You know, Iron Clock can go out with the flamethrower. You have no ammo. I forgot to. I just waltz him out to 58. He'll be fine. Oof. What? Are they supposed to be gathered like that? I think they are. How far does this go? Quite a bit. Breath. So many. Come on, Dren. Actually, a gas grenade would do a lot of work. And you used to have gas, right? Adamu. You know. What? Oh, oops. I have no worry about my safety. Do you have any other fun? Could use the flamethrower here. That could be fun. I think we are. Oh, I think we want this guy alive. You know what, Samuel? Go and grab the Kimco. Let's have some fun. You don't get to use it often, and these are fleshy flesh bags. You have a vast minigun. You can see what it's loaded with. One, two, three. 7. Number 3 is the most threat. Hmm. Yeah, I guess it's an orca because it orcs its shot. Okay. Fun. Lasers. Pew pew. Inky Devil. Oh, you have a vast SMG. That worked. Peter back. Pete back up. No, that didn't work. Button. Nope. No, hopefully they don't have grenades. I mean, I'm not afraid of it. Well, they could be a little harmful. Rico. Forge forth. I think you'll be safe. No, that's just a place. Good dog. I could have thought, no, we need that guy alive. Okay, the whiz kids are sort of a threat with grenades. I could put someone on the roof with a mortar. Oh, they shot my dog. The two of them. So many enemies. How bad are you hurt? One wound. You had your fun. Get back to the ship. Right, power armor can't use mortar. Well, they can, right? So there are two of them, whoever these guys are. Banshee. That's just a... How can I not? How can I not? Yeah, that'll do it. Just punch him. Friendly fire is fun. But you're the one we'll be taken alive. Do we have any... Like, well, Adamus, sort of. Adamus. Alright. Oh. Time to play pass the dot gun. Wait, I do have stun grenades. I always forget about them. I always default to the dot gun. Because it's just easy. I don't have to prime them. I can just aim and shoot. Total, what's your shooting throwing accuracy? 24. What do you have? 1, 2, 3. Basic. No line of fire. There's a tree in the way. Fine. Alright. And you know, headshot you. This is just overkill. You have a vast. Mac 10. Shotgun. Trees on the way. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I think I got this mission way too late. You know, it's fine. Drop this. Get a spare tank. Go have some fun. I mean, why would you keep fighting if you saw a bunch of power Okay, I mean, we've done the same. At this point, there's a point like, when do you stop fighting and just accept it? Especially when you know, the guy right next to you melts. If I can go there, and I melt everyone on top of the platform. Maybe. Well, they're on fire and they're damaged. That's all that matters. How did... 3 autocannon shots. That caveman. Aim shot. Oh well, you tried. Nice. Oh, there's still a couple more. Yeah, that minigun could be a threat for the armor multiplier. Hey! Good reaction shot. Although they are all human, but once we get them panicking, fire help. You just killed that man. Look at which environment. Oh, Pinky, you chose the wrong person to try cutting. I mean, you're brave. You're brave. Stabbed with a bandit. Anyone else to cook? Not at the moment, no. Secret tunnel through the mountain. Four people over there that need to be dealt with. No. Chemicals. What's the range on it? Not very. 22. See if we can get there. There we go. Okay. Walk through the trees. Oh, him. Shocking. Still so many contacts. We don't need to take him alive. Do you have anything? No. You gotta be careful about the fires. Yeah, chauffeur. See if you can't do anything with the staff. It's 33. Range is 15. Very short range. That's fine. You can try next turn. Who has company? Isla. Who has company? Felix. There we go. Adamu. You know, sanity's down. You need something other than silence. Fast. No, that requires. We'll just keep you on the ship for now. Oh look, hiding way back there in the corner. Boo. Okay. Which wheeze, kid? Now we're going to... Good thing they're all from different cults, because they don't seem to care friendlies on the way. And firing miniguns. Everybody panic. Okay. Oh, just making sure no right Rico's still wounded. Ren. No. Aim shot. Well, snapshot. There we go. Not a threat. You are the threat. You were a threat. Shot. Nice work, chauffeur. You tried. I'm not melting you. Well, go with you. We'll slowly clear down the numbers. No targets over here. Adamu, take a bunch of stun grenades, I guess. See who we can take alive. Yeah, we'll try to get these guys to panic if we can. We might get lucky. At least we got the numbers down. Maelstormy. Not a chance. Alright. More grenades. Brother of the top. Okay. Easy. Oh, there's someone behind you. I was gonna. Nah, I'm not gonna cut them. There you go. Ooh, luchador. Well, we still might get a luchador depending if we can get them to panic. Snapshot, banshee. Alright, oh well. Go further. That is a nasty weapon. Aim shot you. Nice shot, Nakma. You got that range set down. Wow. You know, let's see if we can get them to panic. No. Alright, well, I'm not gonna kill the luchador. I'm not sure how many more people there are. We need I mean, everyone's panicking more or less by this point. Right? Is there anyone left? Crush their heart. No, you can't do anything. Huh? How many more are there? There we go. Enemies surrendered. Enemies captured. 450 score. Iron Clog. 4 melee. Banshee got nothing. Pete Becker. 2 sanity. Pico. Nakma got good. No, got accuracy and reactions. Nice. Sledgehammer. Great sword. Fast pistol. Fast SMG. Fast chain gun. Incendiary grenade. Napalm grenade. Heavy nail gun. Luchador. Brother of the Apocalypse. Outpost. Well, I guess we only need transfer. Dragon Outpost can hold one. Transfer to Griffin. Yeah. And no, well, we go with it. Anything fun? It's called Killer, Grenadier, Lucky, Executioner. Magma reactor malfunction. This AI went rogue. We need to face some maintenance robots. We're not doing a magma mission. We've already done it. Oh, very low east. Just a teleth scout ship. UFO crash land. In the Arctic. Eventually, we will do the embassy. Encrypted alien data slate. Mutons. This humanoid creature is physically powerful and intelligent. They have a particular appetite for consuming raw flesh of any kind which they need for sustenance. Like Earth-based carnivores, they appear to rely on telepathic commands from a race known as ethereals. Once separated from this telepathic link, the mental system appears to break down and they die. The cybernetic implants are used to enhance their combat performance. They are clearly foot soldiers for a higher intelligence. Gnomes of Zurich. This well-established group in the council is critical of the status quo, which they perceive as dangerous stagnation. They think that too much resources are wasted in the name of world order instead of being invested in practical applications like space exploration and warfare. They think Earth is as a seed of future interstellar power, and the human race absolute imperative is to increase our space capabilities. They propose various radical ideas on how society should operate, while promising greater. No. Yeah, they seem fine. Although holding a skull, we'll see. Flagship Hall Flame. What do we got? Kinetic order. Nightfall. Dimension X research notes. Alien intrusion is going good. Research. The medic order. Brother of the Apocalypse. Luchador. Allocate manufacture. Upper level 3. We'll do the embassy eventually. Knockfall. 25. At first glance, it's an ordinary, if overly ornate, longsword. Closer scrutiny reveals that the gem set in the heart has a discernible presence. It oozes malevolence, potentially affecting weaker minds. The gem appears to be made of selenium, slightly different from what we have seen before. The knockfall strikes. Resulting damage is converted to the wielder's health as long as the target is biological. Ooh. So 60% of strength. 20% of melee. That's good. And that size strength. That is great. Does it just straight up heal? Oh, that tells me what we act with. Duh. Who do I want to give that to? Give that to. I mean, Banjo's using the ball rifle though, ball cannon. Not like we need the healing at the moment. If we'd gotten it sooner, that could have been great. Dimension X research. So to research data collected by members of the cyberweb covering various elements of the alien world beyond the dimensional gates. Poorly organized, they carry actual scientific value and may provide us interesting details regarding the exotic environment of its inhabitants. This biological tank is clearly engineered to withstand as much firepower as possible at its size. It's highly resistant to almost any form of attack. The creature is equipped with a natural acid cannon similar to those used by many other denizens of Dimension X, also significantly more potent than anything else we've seen there. Alien incursion. Bright pink. I suggest aliens. Black Lotus. I don't know who else. As suggested by our earlier musings, the alien invasion theory is largely incorrect. If we can call it an attack, it is more political rather than military in nature. The aliens are interested in exerting influence over the Earth, and with the resources they easily won the support of many local groups of interest. Shocking as it is, they are practically a part of the Council of Earth, routinely participating in meetings and pushing their own agenda. They are being opposed by an anti-alien majority, including our own sponsors. But for how long? Men in Black objective. Medic order. Although relatively young, this faction is heavily grounded in ancient Mediterranean traditions, historically associated with alchemy. They follow an extremely elitist philosophy of self-improvement and spiritual purity. They are strictly hierarchical and concerned with how lesser beings can enable the superiors to help society reach even greater heights and produce even better individuals. Their divisive ideas isolate them from much of the council, but they are also considered more level-headed than most. Okay, lots of research. And we don't need to do the data slates. Men in Black objective. Lunar base. Space. We could go into space. Space. Research. Brother of the Apocalypse. Yeah. Go to base, agents. You are not. Man, your sanity's just too low. We need sanity pilots. Okay. Alien alloys. Actually, no. What do we got to disassemble? Low alien drone. UFO navigation gives us optronic parts. You know, we do need optronic parts. Right. We're lacking up though. Well, disassemble 10 of them. Brother of the Apocalypse. There's something inhuman about this man. Not the alien kind of inhuman. His eyes burn with intense primal passion. Brothers of Apocalypse were chosen from among the poorest on Earth to turn them into fanatical missionaries of chaos and destruction. They're educated in the gospel, meant to fuel the fire of rebellion across discontent masses. They display incredible loyalty to the mysterious higher-ups, as well as tenacity and resilience in battle. Easy Riders. Originate from trailer dwellers around the world, or rather the most anti-government fringe. The aim is total personal freedom, primarily of movement and privacy. They shun regular work, but often pick up odd jobs, legal or otherwise. They are mostly well-spoken and known for the talent to associate themselves with people in power, which helps their cause tremendously. Outpost of Apocalypse. Deep One's attack. Alright, we can do that in a moment. I just remembered. Transfer to Kobold Keep. On. Aether Laboratory. Okay, members of recommend allowed us to triangulate the location of one of the main laboratories. Take what to learn. Have the capability to detect spiritual manifestations. Have we done one of the? Haven't we done this though? That gave us a generator, right? I'm just doing. Not Jam. Jen. I swear we've done this one. Base ectoplasm. No. We don't want to do it. Go there. I swear we got a generator. Give me a moment. Anyway, I'm pretty sure. Unless we accidentally saw. Oh. There. That's what. What do I need to research? Scilab. Transfer. Okay. I need a Scilab to research it? Okay. I knew I had it. But we do not need to deal with ghosts. That said, we do need to deal with the hybrid embassy. Well, the deep one's attacking. How is our fuel for the Iron Fist? Plenty. Level. Okay. We'll do this and see where we get to. Alright. You can disengage from. Nope. Iron Fist. Select target. Iron Fist. Select target. Keep on the rituals. Attack the hold every what? We just don't want the negative from it. Control. Experience mode. Size skill. Size skill. Multi-phase Cyan. The Cyan does not give XP. Done. You get size skill. You're an AoE kind of thing. Cyclone? You give size skill. Supposedly. Yo dog. So it's gonna be, well. There it is. Take out the Rex. And she goes out. Alright, you got a kill with that. Oh, you got a hit. You are a threat. And you. Chauffeur. You get one use. $29. That's fine. Mark Noble. You get Orc. No, I said go outside. You get 2 shots. Okay. Iron Claw. Isla, what can you do for me? How did you take all that? Okay, they take less from any lasers. Yo. Laser. Well, your dog is up there. Oh, and you missed. Isaac got it. Okay. You're still not loaded. Add a move. Throw distraction. Eat. And Iron Claw just run up there and prepare to whack him. Actually, those axes could be... Okay. Almost got it in one time. Banshee, can you try again? There we go. Villain save, Cavalier. No. Great. Luke. Human sacrifice, deep one servant. Sell it all. Cavalier. Master of the Dagon staff. Look at them all just fly away. Random land survey. Alright, manufacture. What do we get from these anymore? Nothing good. Nothing of use. Oh, we might get crates from it. Siren crates. Honestly, nothing useful. I need to go with the embassy before the end of this month. That's already late in the stream. That's going to take another hour. Wand of Chaos. Because I need that done before next month, because I don't want to leave it sit there and affect the... We already let it sit 1 month. But that being said, that's going to take an hour, and really don't feel like doing an hour-long mission here at the end. Even though it's going to be easy and clear. What else can we do? Magma reactor. I guess that's really it. I think we will be... We'll play a few more days. Research. Here we go. Decrypted alien slate. You can put energy into exotic waves, which travel through a medium that can only be described as hyperspace. They are in fact tachyons, which technically travel back in time, but some unknown laws of physics prevent them from causing temporal paradox and destroying causality. These waves allow for instantaneous two-way communication over large distances, including interstellar. Hyperwave decoder, that's what we need. Oh. Plasma generator. Hyperwave decoder. We'll do that next time. Give it a few days. Go to base. Honey agents. No, you can't be a pilot, can you? No. Purchase a bunch of agents. 20 agents and see if they... get any new pilots. An analysis of the devices seized in Reclamation of Aether Laboratory raid have given us some insight into the cult's arcane infrastructure. Some pieces of the equipment features psionic components meant to be remotely linked with some kind of machine to facilitate ghost infestations. We should focus our efforts on uncovering the location of the device. Ectoplasmic generation. Geographical ectoplasmic detector. Heavy disruptor. This heavy warp weapon is mostly an overgrown exotic life form capable of emitting strange rays that bypass all known forms of armor. This creature feeds itself to replenish energy. The lifespan shortens whenever the weapon is used. Replicating this weapon definitely beyond the capability, almost effectively irrelevant against warp weapons. 66 shots. If we wanted to use it. Okay. Bases. Research. Yeah, we can start making ectoplasm. Detector. Research. That's... No, we're not gonna research anything then. But that said, I think this is a good stopping point for now. We'll finish up February and move on to March next month. Well, next part. We did a lot. We dealt with, well, a lot of repetition, I guess. We went to Dimension X. We fought hybrids in the facility. And a lot of research got done. Next time we'll do another hybrid base. And probably, we'll see what happens. I'm not sure. Thank you for joining me and tune in for the next XCOM files. The next case.